Back, baby. Back again with literacy. That's right. That's right. It's time to read again. Time to get down on the reading. This rainbow's about to be covered in blood. I'm back. Hi. This bow kind of sucks. If I'm keeping it 100 with you all.
Is that you, Hartnell? You're sorry. I know I ran ahead of the ball.
God, it's still on! Why? Controller vibration. Shuffling them up.
Keep it away from me.
Nope. Nope. Never mind. No stamina.
Get it away from me. Get it away. Kill it. Kill it.
Do shut up, old bean. I'm working on it. Maybe.
Get it away from me. Get it away.
And retreat.
Kill it. Kill it.
And cheese the shit out of this. Yes. Oh, eat it.
Kill it.
You gotta act all spidery.
Keep it away from me. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Kill it.
Ba-da-da.
Kill it.
Working on it, my guy. Maybe stop drawing its attention to you. Shut up. Do my magic. Don't spit on me. Don't spit on me. I didn't pay for this. Good. Good, spider. Gold. Beep-boo. Yep.
Help me out of here.
My guy. Baby boy.
Over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows. Yes. Help me down and I'll show you. Sweet breath of arcade. Thank you.
I should probably figure out how the favorites thing works. Okay, it is F. Okay. Unfavorite. Steel mace. Try that. Longbow. Alright.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Well, didn't mean to do that, but never should have come here. Should have gone over there. Adval's Journal. This is a book. We're gonna read it. Golden Claw, Belted Tunic, hide. Okay. Okay. Adval's Journal. My fingers are trembling. The Golden Claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the Golden Claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Good book. Okay. Bye-bye. Totally legal soul gems. Soul gem lights. Souls harvested from the people that you wouldn't mind if their souls were harvested, because this land is full of racists. Racists. Embalming. Embalming. I don't need embalming tools, I need books! I need books. Alright. So I got screwed by these guys, so let's just get some cheap hits in, huh? No shield. You're down. Okay. Bye-bye. Gotta go. So this is not how you block with one of these at all. It is a terrible block. Oh, one hit? Shit. Okay. Oh, it's because I was extremely low on health. Because I'm dumb. Oh, I have to find that stupid spider again. God, I hate this game. Okay. Weak paralysis potion, scroll of fear ball. Linen wrap. Why not? Linen's expensive. Real linen? Proper linen? Shit's costly. Alright. Let's just do this. I cast fucking fireball! That didn't do shit. I'm quite fucked. Favorite. Fucking. That's. Damage 7, damage 8. Favorite that. Okay. Turn on it, buddy. I need you to take a breather. Fantastic bait. You know, I know that, like, voice acting is a talent and something that should be left to the artists who've, like, practiced it. But, man, I would love to be a voice actor in a game. Just throw me in there. Give me something to say, I'll say it. Doesn't matter what it is. I think it would be cool. Man, you ask rather rudely for someone with no leverage.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Okay, bye-bye. And we're gonna save now. Okay, 1 second, chat. Beep. Beep. Ba-boop. Whip. Boop.
Beep boop.
Boop. Whoop, whoop.
Bootly boot.
That is the sound of the police.
Yes, it is.
It is the sound of the beast as well, so I'm told.
Woof, woof. That's the sound of the doggies.
Woof,
Woof, woof. That's the sound of the beast.
Hey, Cha.
Yeah.
This game sucks.
What's up?
It-
Share
it's-
screen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I'm just, like, It's both old, but, like, there's a lot of really basic stuff that just, like, should have been fixed during the time that it was made. Ooh, gotta go. Gotta go. Look at the time. Look at the time. Gotta go. I mean, it's mostly, like, quality of life stuff. But, like, they've re-released this game so many times and done nothing to, like, make it more palatable.
What would you change?
I mean, like, the combat is just not great in the first place. And, like, wasn't changed since Oblivion. It's the same complaint that I have with... Oh, fuck, this guy's hit so hard. You hit so hard. And I don't have any more health potions left. Leave me alone.
Do you have any spells?
No, I wasted on that fucking giant spider. It didn't do shit. I got a bow, though.
No, I mean, like, you don't...
Healing spells? No.
Yeah.
I have never fucked with magic in this game.
Good grief, really?
Yeah.
I can't help it. There's nothing I love more than chain lightning an entire room full of people and watching them all ragdoll like crazy.
I mean, I could give it a try.
I mean, I just love how these games are my happy places, and so the ways that they're broken just make me go, ah, yes, it's that, hooray.
So the goal of this run through is to read every book in Skyrim. There's 500, so that's not going to happen, but we're going to try. I'm attempting to increase stealth, which I should probably do a better job of actually stealthing around instead of just charging into rooms. I'm trying to increase stealth lockpicking, but I haven't, like, decided on anything else. And I'm willing to give magic a try. So, like, how do I do that?
Yeah.
Be my god.
Magic. Get spells.
Okay. Any specific school? Is there any tips?
I mean,
anything?
It's always useful to be able to heal yourself.
Okay.
I personally tend to go as hard as possible into illusion until I can make myself invisible for maximum sneak.
Gotcha.
But you have to get your illusion way up before you can do that. Remember.
Okay. How the fuck do I level?
Using mouse, there should be an up.
Oh, that's right, the menu thing. Hold on.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. I'm at level 1, so I have, I guess, no points.
Yeah, not yet. Fishbowl 2-step.
Yep.
Nice.
Good old fishbowl 2-step. Fishbowl's 2-step was a hard-working librarian until something tragic happened. A backstory so dark, we can't possibly share it on air. Sad times. This guy died. What a bummer. God damn it, I need to sneak more. I want to be sneaky. Why am I not being sneaky? do not have the health for this.
Uh-huh. No, you do not.
Hey, step on that.
Run him over. Yeah.
Step on it. It's gonna be hilarious. Just do it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Boop! Wait. Do it.
Or is it already been triggered? What's going on?
Oh, I guess so.
Why is
Oh,
it
shit.
not?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
It
shit.
might be stuck on that guy.
Great. Quality. Ow, ow, ow,
Pretty
ow.
impressive that any traps at all still work after a bajillion years, if you ask me.
I mean, I could build them better. I'd make them. I could do it.
You is expert.
Come on, die. Man, I tried to get mods on this. Nightmare. Nightmare. How did I not hit him at all? What is happening? I came here to read books.
So yeah, destruction magic,
Okay.
fireballs and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Yeah. Nice.
You guys don't have to get up. I'm not actually like... Whatever you're guarding, it's not worth it. You didn't see shit. These edibles ain't shit. 5 minutes later. Yeah, my friend Jake in St. Louis, the one who gave me the magical cure to marijuana hangovers, which are
What?
so I get hungover. Like I get like a buzz in my brain, and not like a buzz like a drunk buzz, like a buzz like a physical vibration in my brain that makes it very hard to think. I get very cloudy after I smoked weed. That's another reason why I don't smoke anymore. But yeah, he gave me this. I was feeling horrendous. And I was like, I don't know how to shake this. And he's like, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Walgreens, which is across the street. Ow! What the shit? Where did you have ice? Go away! Ah! What the fuck?
He's a restless one. They're magic. They suck.
I'm just a librarian. That's all. I just want to read books. Oh, also, there's a survival mode that I can't turn off.
What?
Yeah, there's a survival mode. So I get cold, I get tired, I get hungry, I get hot. I'm dead. Do I start with any spells?
You?
Let's go find out. Hit. I'm gonna have to save after every enemy.
Healing.
Oh, I do have healing.
You have a fucking healing spell. Use it.
All right.
Can you use it? Do you have enough mana? God's sake.
Okay, so we want that.
You also should have a basic fireball.
Flames, sparks.
You can equip these to like quick.
Oh yeah.
You can quick find and use these like just like press numbers.
I could if these buttons down here worked, but they don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. So I can favorite things. That's about it.
If you favorite things, and then when you're in the game, press tap Q.
Can I add?
That.
Holy shit. Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah, there
steel
you go.
mace. No. Okay, right hand. Left hand. Left hand. I'm fine. Bren, I'm fine. Folder ability. I don't know what that means, but I feel offended somehow. 4, 5. Okay, fuck it. What you got on you, you dead bastard? So 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not at all what I wanted. Steel mace is 1. There we go. Okay.
Folder in Portuguese is pasta. Neat. I don't know whether that's true or not, so I'm just...
I was about to say, I'm not sure about that. Hold on. I feel like there's a one guy happening here.
What's a one guy?
So a one guy is... I'll be goddamned. Folder in... Hold on. Okay, yeah, well, I don't want you to pronounce it like a fucking American. I guess it's just folder. Yeah, no, okay, so one guy is when there's one guy in the chat who, like, when the streamer is asking something, and there's one asshole in there that's like, oh yeah, it's this thing, that, like, will kill the streamer or, like, fuck something up. It's that one fucking guy.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so when someone says,
guy.
I got one guide, it means...
Yep.
But Bren is not fucking with us. It is, in fact, folder ability. Well, okay, so let's actually expound on that, Bren, if you could help us, because it wouldn't... Would it be an ility after that? Like, is that... Like, because it's possibility. So what is... I can just do this. Be burned! Fuck. Be burned and also, you know, step on the thing again. Do it. Oh my god. Can somebody clip that so I can edit in the fucking home run sound from Melee? Fuck me. Hold on one second.
I'm clipping.
Possibilidade. So possibilidade is possibility. So it would be foldabilidade. Foldabilidade. I don't know. I don't know if puns can transfer over across languages. Hey, this magic thing kind of fucks a little bit, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Now you were the one being all blah, and they are the one being all, oh no, I'm dead.
Man, when I go down permanently, when Pasta takes the great nap in the sky, I'm not getting up for fucking anybody. I don't give a shit what needs to be protected. I don't care. It's just...
But we put all these spells on you and made you the eternal guardians of the thing and stuff.
Did you have me consent? No.
Yeah.
Because I'm dead. You can't have a dead guy consent. Unless I wrote it in my will, in which case I'd be fucked, but, you know.
I've tattooed a snooze button onto myself for eternity.
Wait, if I'm dead and I'm up and moving around, I could be convinced that, like, fencing with live swords is a thing that I can do. Going for it. Made it.
Yeah.
That's a trap.
Yes, but is it for you or is it for someone else?
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
Drop a save.
No. That's coward's talk.
F5. Damn it.
1 second.
Oh, hi, Pokebeth.
Hey, Perkabeth! Should I get the explosive war bond or save it for the minigun? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay, that's a very good question. 1 second. I have to remember what's in the explosive war bond because it might be... Yeah, democratic detonation is... The sticky grenade is extremely handy when dealing with Terminids. The chargers, those sticky grenades, the thermite grenades, fucking excellent. The rifle is meh. I like the adjudicator. Or not, no, that's not the adjudicator. Never mind. No, that's garbage. I don't know anything about the new Warbond. But listen, like, just farm. Has anybody, like, taught you how to farm stuff yet? Because it's very easy to farm credits. No, go back to sleep. Guys, are you even paid? Like, is this... I'm leaving.
Leave and drop that thing. Yep.
Thanks for just standing there, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what the minigun's gonna do, but, like, here's the other thing. Yeah, just play difficulty 1 and farm the living shit out of, that. Here's the big thing, though. While democratic detonation is very handy, I'm going to say that you're probably going to regret not having the minigun when everyone else does. I'm now realizing that that is something that, like, everyone's going to equip and just roll with. Makes me feel dumb for buying 1,000. You know what? I think that Helldivers has done a good enough job.
Oh, pasta.
I know.
Yep.
I know. I'm trying not to activate it yet.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I always like not triggering like the obvious like easy mode traps.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, no, I gotta go. Easy mode. Whoop. Don't feel bad. That money is going to a good company that probably deserves a little bit of extra cash for the shit they've been going through. You're not going to talk about the CEO. We're not going to talk about the CEO's decisions. I'm just talking about the people who make the game. They made a good game and they deserve a little extra cash, so don't worry about it. And now you know you can farm. They've made it so you can farm. So for those who don't know, I'm talking about Helldivers, and your super credits are the currency of Super Earth. Obviously, the superior currency to any other currency that might be out there. Obviously. And you can buy them with, like, real cash money in the real world. Or you can farm them by going to the lowest difficulty and just running around finding these credits. And they're a rare drop, kind of. But, like, it's like in an hour, you can make, like, In less than an hour, I'd say you can make enough to buy a war bond. So, like, is that worth $10? Like, do you value that hour as $10 or not? It's up to you. I've done it before. I will do it again. But it's very cool that, like, for people who, like, can afford the game and nothing more, they've made a way for people to engage with people who do have money, which is something that most game companies don't. It's like, what do you mean you can't afford our stuff? Fuck you. Skull. Troll skull. Going to find a very anxious witch and then...
What mod are you using to carry all this stuff?
Nothing. My ass.
Fuck. You can harvest those mushrooms, you just walk past.
What do they do?
Alchemy ingredients.
Alchemy? I can get apples. Delicious.
Messing about with alchemy ingredients is a good way to just gain a bunch of experience. And making and selling potions is good for many. Noodles.
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 Chuck, could you do me a favor? And if this is too big of an ask. Couldn't hold it in.
Noodles.
Speaking of people behind a game,
yeah.
I had to think of people. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Yeah, Bren. Yeah, that is a bummer. Shit. Could you look up what? Actually, you know what? I should do it because I have to just like enter the command anyways. Code to disable survival mode. You must have some mod or something interfering with your settings, because if you toggle to turn it on off is right next to the difficulty setting. There's an option in game. Yep. Anyone and everyone is just saying, oh, you can just go into the menu and do it. Even though the guy that was posting on Reddit was like, hey, I went into the menu and did it and it didn't work. But it's probably one of my mods. Fuck.
Mm. Yeah, I don't fuck with mods if I can help it, because of shit that, you know, ugh.
I was really
Something
hoping...
goes wrong, and then you've got to like uninstall everything and reinstall one at a time to find out what it was. And it's just, life's too fucking short for me.
I'll
be dead by then.
This house was built 50 years ago. And someone in the line says, no, shut up, no. No one was alive then. Eddie Izzard on American history. Tell you history of the water, man. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta reorganize some shit. Battlefield skins can't have a little too saturated camo without people losing their mind. Well, like, the camo is an actually important aspect in that game, though, right? Because, like, if you lay in the grass, typically you're able to... Oh, this guy just gotta go to the bathroom. I feel bad. Bren gets it. Bren understands. Bren understands. You get it, Bren. Fuck. Oh. Quality. Quality. Oh my god. a lot of bones. Oh, Brent, I got a TED talk about what you just said, but that was good. Okay. What were we talking about beforehand? I lost track. Oh, well. Mods. Blech. Okay. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of mods to, like, make this game playable on a lot of levels. Got him. You don't see shit. You don't see shit.
Can't see anything when you have no eyes.
Ha ha! My finger points. Got the jankiest fucking knife used to lockpick. It is oh my god, yeah, Bren, I saw, you know, like, I completely forgot that Bethesda did the creative thing or whatever it's called, the creations for this fucking game, which is why I had to go out of my way to use Nexus to download mods as opposed to, like, the Steam Workshop, which is just optimal in every way. They want me to pay for mods? Go fuck yourself. I do pay for mods. I go to Nexus where I can download them for free, and then I support the artists by throwing them a couple bucks. No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Paid mod is achievement friendly. Who cares? I've never understood achievements. You know what? I'm just gonna whip.
Yeah, I don't care about achievements in Skyrim. You make your own fucking achievements by those little moments.
Are they really not gonna? Fine. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Does it immediately.
Whoops.
It's so weird to, like, be such a cop about a single player thing. Like, I think EA recently did this with Skate, where, like, people were having fun with a glitch, and, like, it wasn't hurting anyone. It wasn't like hurting anyone in a multiplayer sense. And they're like, that's not how we intended the game to be played. But it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep, baby boy. Go back to sleep. Sleep. Only one more? Okay, I can see why that would be really fucking frustrating. Please draw a bow. Please. I have... What do you mean no arrows equipped? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, stand up. Alright, let's go in Berserker Rage. Berserker Rage. Nothing's working.
What is Berserker Rage?
I have no idea. But it's not working.
You'll need to press a button like a Z or an X or something to activate it.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. You could heal yourself a bit. You got mana.
Okay, yeah. Berserker Rage is Orc's racial power. Thank you. Oh, I can heal.
Yeah,
right?
you start the game with depending on what stuff you picked, you start with some kind of bonus thing, and it might be there's like a once a day turn yourself invisible for a minute and a half, or there's various things, but yeah.
Oh, it's a once per day thing too. Okay, good to know.
Okay, yep.
Hi, your local Celeste. How you doing? My name's Pasta B Illity. I'm not sure if you know who I am, but thank you for stopping by and thank you for the advice. Ordinarily, we try to avoid backseating, but I like at this point. The whole point of this stream is to read books. That's all we're doing. We're reading books. Nothing else matters. I don't care about a kingdom. Well, then I'm glad to know you. Yeah, we're just reading books. So like, if you're not interested in like, because
So far we haven't read a single book, and we've killed a lot of Draugr.
You specifically asked about it. Oh no, you're right. No, Celeste, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, you're 100% good. But like, no, what I'm saying is that like
we do appreciate help.
Yeah, this is
and interesting lore stuff that we didn't know and whatnot. Pasta's new to this, and I should be telling him all this stuff, but I suck.
Brent. Okay, you can call it passenger seating, but we call it carjacking here. Like, you can't just put a gun to my neck and be like, all right, let's go, buddy.
Drive, bitch.
Drive. No. I prefer to be duct taped to the roof of the car. See, I'm very glad of the friends that I have. But, like, man, do I really wish I had some friends who were like, hell yeah, you want to get on the top of the car and, like, just have us drive around? Sure. I prefer to be at home. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chai, I found a friend for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Fucking
yes.
mood.
Team home.
Welcome back, Perkabeth. We're still trying to read books. See, the problem is that we have to, like, go everywhere and do everything in order to find the books.
Mm-hmm.
Did I pick up the fucking...
The life of a Skyrim librarian is hard.
Alright, bear, butterfly, owl. Booking for looks and all that. Yep, booking for looks.
Looking for looks.
Okay, okay, somebody who's good at math, because this is 3 times 3 is 9 times 3, 27. Okay, with a 3, there's 3 options.
Yeah,
for each line.
That is, yeah, that is
just
brute forcible.
Yeah, brute forcible. Okay, this seems irresponsible of the people who made this to put so much effort into this, and then only have 3 things.
Well, you also do need the lock though, the claw though, once you've lined them up.
I really want to go. I want to go to streamboo.com and see what's up with them. Like, I just want to see how legit they are. Which, like, they're not, I know. But, like, what do they actually offer?
No, it's not going to be
politely pushing.
Right.
I had a friend's car window who you could just, like, palm it and then pull down and it would just roll down.
I used to have a spare key to my best friend's house, which was a bent paperclip.
That's one way to do it.
And she was like, that's hilarious, never ever tell my housemate, he will freak out if he knows how easy it is to break in here.
Oh my god. I mean, the old lock's biggest security feature was literally just hiding them because they were so easy to get through. Yep. Yeah, pen testing has ruined any kind of confidence that I've had in locks at all. Like, locks are deterrents.
Yeah.
Great. I'm hungry. That's awesome. Fantastic.
You're the one who downloaded all these stupid fucking mods.
The survival isn't a mod.
What?
It's not a mod. It's a part of like the anniversary edition of this game.
Oh, what? I've not played Skyrim in a while. A shouting wall.
Wow, whiffed that one.
Turn around.
What? I'm a bit busy.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. I was watching the stream instead of the thingy because I clicked on chat.
Names.
So I was hearing things that had already happened and getting confused.
Shit. Gotta go. Survival is AE. Actually, no, it's SE even. You don't need... Yeah, I definitely don't need the anniversary edition. I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
I went to...
I don't know what edition I have, but I've never had to deal with any of that whole shit.
Yeah.
Stop healing. You're already full. You're wasting about it.
We'll settle this like men from a distance.
The problem, your local Celeste, is that deactivating it in the menu doesn't turn it off.
Yeah, it's I actually looked for a command, like a prompt or something, but I could not find it. Not online, at least. Boop.
Do you have Sky UI?
Yes, I do.
Disable it before you boot up the game and you'll be able to disable survival mode, and then you can restart with Sky UI.
Alright, we're gonna shut down for a second. We'll be right back, folks. And by back, I mean, I'm not leaving, I'm just rebooting the game.
I'm helping!
You are helping. You've done good.
Yay! Yay! Pat pat.
Bop. Beep. Burp. Burp.
Burp.
Budging.
What's Sky UI? Is that a mod thing?
Yeah, it's an improved UI for Skyrim. Even though I don't have it, actually, I don't have it activated in this for some fucking reason. But it, like, I downloaded it, so it might just be. Yeah, I might have to do that, Celeste, but. Play with creations at your own risk. No, I don't want to go to creations. What the fuck? No. Fuck. No. Okay.
What are you cackling at?
The game save's corrupted.
Oh god.
Okay, these saves rely on missing content. Would you like to search for the unidentified content in your creations menu?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just turn the thing off in your settings, then close the game, re-enable your thing, and...
Can't. Because I have to get into the game in order to do the settings.
You can't do it from here?
No. There's no settings thing.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Hold on. Man, is this not a party? Welcome, Celeste, to Skyrim problem solving. I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge. And I have my choice. That did not work. System, quick save, creations, mod configurations, Sky UI. Can I just disable Sky UI? Archibald, I'm back. Could also deactivate the travel mode from the game folder. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking deal with it now, and I will do this after the stream because I don't want to. I don't want to have y'all sit here and like. So I'll just deal with all this garbage.
Grind it out. Under stress, the body
Herk
produces
out.
all the oxygen it needs.
Her.
Yeah.
Celeste, I don't think your message came through, but that's okay. Hello, Audible. Sparks, Unrelenting Force. Foos. Dragon Souls are required to unlock shouts. Okay. I did unlock the shout. It's right there. Soul gems. Gold necklace, hide helmet. Fishbowl two-step, fishbowl two-step, fishbowl two-step.
Yeah, we are modelless again. What gives?
So damn needy. Yeah, Celeste, I will, actually, Chuck, could you copy and paste that and send it to me?
Yep.
What Celeste just posted.
Yep.
There I am. Yeah. Wait. Here I am. Hello. It is me. Is this model enough for you? Is this what you... This is what you wanted, right? This is what you were asking for.
Hee. Little floppy noodle arms. Yeah, that's perfect. That's ideal pasta.
Oh, I know it. Big old bowl. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to do the thing that streamers do when new people come in. I'm Pasta, and I'm a variety streamer and stuff, so... Send me your money in check form. And I do mean, like, hang jewelry on somebody from Czechoslovakia. And then send them to me. And I shall give them the customary meal for sending them on their way. Sometimes you lose track of what you're saying yourself, and then you snap back to it. Gold. Skulls. Mountain flowers. I need books, man. This is not what I came here for. I did not come here to dungeon dive. I did not come here to fight not zombies. Definitely didn't come here to freeze my ass off. Mammoth.
You're right.
Mammoth.
Czechoslovakia has not existed since 1992.
Find one. Make one.
Make a Czechoslovakia. Yeah, where's the Skyrim local library?
I don't know, but I have a...
Where's the fucking... Wasn't there a traveling orc library that we became members of in that, in the.
Fuck! I forgot about that.
I did not. I still want to make library cards.
Shit. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember the name of it though.
I'll have it in my notes.
I do have the name of the. What the motherfuck was that noise?
I don't know because you're not sharing your screen, so I'm watching.
That
the
wasn't.
stream.
It wasn't from the game. There was a bloop noise.
Oh god.
I'm scared.
I
Help.
Can't tell you about bloops.
Okay.
About no bloops.
So,
Oh, it was your Ko-Fi alerts.
Who gave me money? Someone gave me money. Ooh.
Well, given that Audible Sam is the one who suggested that's what it was.
Money. That's too much money. Rules said he was gonna do something if someone sent 50 right. I believe it was your Ko-Fi alerts. Read the comment. Yeah, I read the comment. I don't know what is. Wait, what did Rules say? What happened? What did I say I was gonna do? I'm scared now.
One or both of you is now on the hook. It's official.
Hook
are
for
you on the
what?
Hook for? Don't know. Yeah, we'll find out.
A nicest cabin. A nice lady. Hi.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear.
You
Need to trouble yourself with me.
are part of the hand,
It's
right?
tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
What's in your
Do
pockets?
not get caught
Get
stealing
away
from
from
her.
me.
I intend not to. But what if I just like popped her in the back of the head? What's in the cell?
Okay. Apparently, his words were, "Oh, nobody donated $50. Okay, that means I don't have to do anything for that yet."
Oh, for Ara, is that what you're looking for? Because the comment doesn't say what I need to do.
It could mean you need to come up with something.
Rules said he was going to do something if I sent 50. Oh, okay, yeah, it is probably the Ara. Nope, Rules wasn't specific either. So I think I said $30 for an Ara. Chud, do you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Am I making any sense? Nope. Okay,
No.
so, I guess check with Rules before I give you anything, but if you want an Ara, I can give it to you now. Ara is something that it's very Japanese, and it's basically like uwu or owo, but like much more sensual, typically from like an older woman or someone like who's a little more dominating. I don't really know what the equivalent in English or like American or like, yeah, just like English culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So while we wait for Audible Sam to get back to me about what I need to do, I'll do it. I just don't know. Read Song of the Alchemist. Okay, cool. Oh, it's part 5. Fuck. So I have kind of a rule. It depends. We can always change this up, but we have to read the books in order. Skyrim.
If we start at part 5, we won't understand what's happening.
True.
We won't know who any of the characters are or anything.
I actually have a notebook that I'm keeping for this. But somebody on Reddit posted Hive Mind Disruptor on Skyrim posted a alphabetical fucking list of all the books, which is coming very much in handy. Okay, so the Song of the Alchemists. Oh, and they did the smart thing where instead of just having everything like they did it properly alphabetical. Thank you, God. All right, the Song of the Alchemists. Oh, yeah, okay, so the Song of the Alchemists, Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. This seems to be the only Song of the Alchemist.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it is. There's
Okay.
the rest of the series in the game.
The subject was getting close to the time of cutting off the 25 incentive for the bow time, so I don't think it was something you needed to do right now. I have no idea. I'm just making more work for rules. Killer! Cool. I'll take the money. Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Does help a lot. I'm still recovering from certain actions by certain people. So begins the Song of Alchemists, Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 5, by Morobar Sol. We all sitting comfortably?
Are you sitting? I was just about to say,
Too
are you
fucking
sitting
bad.
comfortably? Then I'll begin.
When King Moranian's alchemists had to leave his station after a laboratory experiment that yielded detonation, the word went out the king did want a new servant to mix his potions and brews. But he declared he would only choose a fellow he knew the tricks and the tools. The king
You do that voice
refused
the whole thing.
to hire on more fools. After deliberation, discussion, and debates, the king picked two well-learned candidates. Lanthippus Minthurk and Umphatic Phaer, an ambitious pair, vied to prove which one was the best. Said the king,
There will be a test.
they went to large chambers with herbs, gems, and tomes, pots, measuring cups, and all under high crystalline domes.
Make me a tonic that will make me invisible.
Laughed the king in a tone some would call risible. So Emphatic Fair and Lanthippus Minthurk began to work, mincing herbs, mashing metal, refining strange oils, continuously setting their cauldrons to burbling boils, each on his own sending mixing bowls mixing, sometimes peeking to see the other was fixing. After they had worked for nearly 3/4 an hour, both Lanthampus Minthurk and Emphatic Fair winked at the other, certain he had won. Said King Marinera,
Now you must taste the potions you've wrought.
take a spoon and sample it right from your pot. Shit, I fucked that up anyways. Minthurk vanished as his lips touched his brew, but Fair tasted his, and it remained apparent in view.
You think you mixed silver, blue diamonds, and yellow grass.
The king laughed.
Look up, Fair. Up to the ceiling glass.
The light falling makes the ingredients you choose. Oh shit.
The light falling makes the ingredients you choose quite different hues.
What do you get? Asked the floating voice, bold. Of a potion of red diamonds, blue grass, and gold. By Dwemer God, said Fair, his face in a wince.
I've made a potion to fortify my own intelligence.
Publisher's note, this poetry is so clearly in the style of Gore Falim that it really does not need any commentary. Note the simple rhyming scheme of AA, BB, CC, the sing-song purposefully clumsy meter, and the reoccurring jokes with the obviously absurd names Emphatic Fair and Lanthampus Minthurk. The final joke that stupid alchemist invents a potion to make himself smarter by pure accident would have appealed to the anti-intellectualism of audiences in the interregnum period, but would certainly be rejected by the Dwemer. Note that even Morobar Sol refused to name any Dwemer gods. The Dwemer religion, if it can even be called that, is one of the most complex and difficult puzzles of their culture. Over the millennia, the song became popular tavern song in High Rock before eventually disappearing from everything but scholarly books, much like the Dwemer themselves. Who's the name of this guy, and does he exist now, and can I go punch him in the mouth? Marabar Sol. Let's go find him. Oh, I guess I can't read ruined books. Okay.
Nah.
Song of the Alchemists. Song of the Alchemists. You have 2 copies of Song of the Alchemist. Oh, no, those are stolen. Okay. We do need to kind of check everything to make sure we don't miss a book. Thus in the challenge. Nah, and they're a real pain when you're trying to fill your Hearthfire library. Okay. Shh. Ooh. A wooden sword. Shit, that's actually really good. I couldn't... That's a really well-made wooden sword. Like, they didn't have a fucking router for this. This was all hand done. Very nice. All right, well... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to slam an F5 here, and then we're going to go in this basement. Whoops, I was saying another $35 and you'll be at 69%, which is nice. 69% of what? Oh, my goal! I should have ended that a while ago, sorry. The Hearthfire DLC lets you build your own house, and one of the extensions is the library, which makes the Hearthfire house the only home you can own in Skyrim that and store a copy of every unique book in the game. Oh, wow. Yeah, my Ko-Fi goal. Ko-Fi, coffee. Corful. Yeah, I don't need money anymore. I want it. I do need money. I still need money. I have to buy things. Why did I say that? Ignore me. Arcane Enchanter. Can I use this? To enchant an item, you must know an enchantment and have a filled soul gem to power the enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting, destroying enchanted items. Is this worth? Shall I do?
Are you hard up for money?
Yeah. So probably not. Oh, look, there's a letter here. We can read this. This technically isn't a book, but we're going to read it.
Woohoo.
Helga, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You only have to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven and your training will begin.
I don't know, she makes a good point.
I mean, yeah.
She's offering coven in the forest. What's that boy got to offer?
Yeah, but also, like, in the forest with your aunt, grandma, like, man, that really depends on, like, the grandma. Like, if she's cool, like, fuck yeah, I'm down. I don't want to steal any of her stuff. I just want to read her books. Okay, I think we're good here. I'm overcoming my frustration with the game. The air is comfortable here as I set ablaze. Do I have to fight her? Guess. Alright, fine. 2 in the chest and 1 in the head should do. Ma'am. Whoa! Oh, sorry. You're not very nice. Your name is a lie. Oh, owned. That was rude of me. I shouldn't have done that. I say as I'm
When you get a
stripping her.
moment, you should share your screen again.
Oh, satisfactory. I'm so sorry. I didn't even thank you for that. Audible bought me satisfactory. Why am I thanking you for that? Fuck you. Why did you buy me that? Because now I am obligated now to play it. I don't want to get hooked like you all. First one's free. Shit. God damn it. Yeah, thank you. I apologize. Thank you so much for buying me that game. I am actually excited to try it. If you're down for a collab on I mean, I don't know, Wednesday. We could do Helldivers or Satisfactory. That was the wrong reaction there at first. Pasta, I was worried for a second. Well, I'm grateful that you that you bought me. Not only did you just send me $50, you also bought me a game, which like I need to be thankful for. But then I realized what game it was. But yeah, we can play that on the next collab, or we can play Helldivers and then we can just switch off. But honestly, it'd be cool to trade games, because I've never played Satisfactory and Audible's never played Helldivers. Also, this amount of moving water at this height would be sweeping me down the river. There is no standing in that type of current. Please don't fuck with water, y'all. It will kill you. But yeah, we're going to be teaching each other new games. So I'm very excited.
Fun.
And I fear I can feel it on the back of my neck. I'm gonna get back into Sea of Thieves. Like, that is likely not going to be on stream, however. Just to be clear, I don't... Yeah. It got dark. Very suddenly. Yeah. It's because I stood in the shade of something. When the sun is out of eyesight, blocked by large thing, gets dark. Truth.
Yeah.
I speak I.
That's the science.
I'm taking these cabbages because I'm hungry. I don't want to see Amber unless there's a mosquito in it. I need to not start another Satisfactory collab World Series on my channel, so I'm down to guest star or play offline. Probably not co-stream, at least not yet. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, if you want to, like, let's find a time that, like, you feel relaxed and chilled out where you can just, like, be a guest, and not have it be a burden, and I will happily just stream. Moo cow. Big moo cow. Hello. Hello, baby. Oh, you've got matted textures. That's so sad. Someone should brush you. It's okay. Is there an inn here? Actually, you know what? Fuck this small-ass town. I'm gonna turn in the quest and then just go to the big city. Sven and Hilda.
Planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, wait, this is the wrong house. But might have books.
It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Okay, but does he have any books?
Hey, Vidmaster.
Any of my open weeknights are good if you want to play offline. My stream days are open as well. Cool, cool. Yeah. Sven, wake up. You and Faendal both like the same girl. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
You two, yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Truly. So maybe
Or you can walk away and not get involved in any of this shit.
Well, I have to read the letter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vidmaster, Skyrim, that game they put out every year that you foolishly keep buying, even though it's the same game.
Yeah, none of us have any right to make fun of people who buy FIFA games.
I'm doing pretty well. I think I've only bought this game twice.
Rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Don't let my sister do anything. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
I need to get
Done
you a
great thing for
lozenge,
me
man.
and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only... Oh, a bit of this.
I'm not even gonna steal anything. I just think this is hilarious. I've never able to do this before. All right. Iron battle axe. Oh no, I didn't mean to buy that shit.
You do quick save, like the game saves every time you walk through a door. So if you accidentally buy something, you can reload at the entrance.
That's fine. I don't really just sell it back. Steel dagger, ancient. Man, I kind of want to do ancient greatsword, but I need a.
Sam has bought this game twice for myself for PC, once for Xbox 360, once for Switch. To see how the gyro controllers felt playing, and twice as good for friends. Spoiler alert: the gyro controllers were not good.
I considered very briefly buying the VR version of this, and then reconsidered very, very quickly.
What the fuck?
It'd be fun. Should I sell the
But also,
gems, or do we need those?
yeah, sell them.
Okay, I'm keeping the skulls. You can't make me get rid of them.
Nope, that's fine.
God, I am such a
Next time.
I'm such a bastard when it comes to this. I can't play sword games in VR.
You're not from around.
It bothers me. It makes me itch.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Is it like when a game has like a musical thing in it, but it doesn't work the way a musical instrument should work? Because that makes me.
Yes. But like the whole, like a huge aspect of fencing is weight. And there is none in VR. So like every time that there's a sword happening, it's just like this isn't doing anything for me. Plus, I own a shit ton of fencing gear. If I wanted to fight somebody with swords, I could just call up one of my friends and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up," and they're gonna be like, "When?"
We got rooms and food, drink too.
Do you have any books? Yes, you do.
Oh, gems are good for smithing jewelry, but at the moment, Pastor doesn't have any place to.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Vidmaster, let me know
This
when.
early in the game, you just sell shit.
Actually, Vidmaster, what are the odds of you going to PAX Unplugged? Because I would love to get a PAX fencing club together. Even though it would be brutally cold, we'd have to find a park somewhere that would let us do it, or at least a park that we could like do it enough, and then the police would kick us out. Before I read "There Be Dragons" by Thorthal. That's a C, right?
That's a T.
Thorhall.
Torhall Bjork. Torhall Bjork.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Yep.
To be honest, fencing was more like SCA. Okay, so you did more SCA. I mean, yeah, I'll still fence you, but you should try HEMA. It's good for you. I'll be right back. I love SCA, by the way. No offense.
I was good for me once. Good God, there's a sentence. A haunting sentence. I should probably be entertaining everyone while Pasta's in the toilet, but... You're stuck with this. Whatever this is.
Try to say something.
Now go fuck yourself. What do we think the dragon book's gonna be about? There better be a lot of dragons in this fucking book, I'm telling you now. To sit in solemn silence in a dull locked dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock. Come a cheapy chippy chopper in a big black block.
Sorry, did you say that you wanted dragons?
Yeah.
Dragon D's nuts!
Eh.
So while I eat this banana, I'm also going to talk about SCA.
Why were we
SCA
able to hear past a scream from the bathroom? Because he's loud. He's a loud boy. Pastor, I didn't hear you wash your hands.
It's because I didn't.
What? You.
I wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom. Except when I'm streaming, because I just don't care. It's fine. God, okay, so I'm so glad that I don't have to work from the office every single day now, because sharing the men's bathroom with everyone on that floor is a fucking nightmare.
You.
Like, so many guys pee and then don't wash their hands. It's horrific. Like, I still wash my hands every time I, like, leave the house. Audible, listen, I've thought about this. I really have. And I reserve the right to change my mind later, but as of right now, it's cis, he, him. That's the best I got for you. And straight. All right. There Be Dragons by Andy Warhol Bjork. What voice am I going to do for this?
David Attenborough.
Start me off with David Attenborough.
The last known sighting of a dragon in
Okay,
Tamriel.
got it. The last known sighting of a dragon in Tamriel. In the time of Tiber Septim, he made a pact with the few remaining dragons. I feel like I'm too high-pitched for this. I'm just going to keep rolling with that. Swearing to protect them if they would serve him. Despite his promises, dragons were still hunted and slain. It's not clear if the last ones fled Tamriel, or if they were exterminated. There's no credible story of how dragons came to be. According to the Dremora that the College of Whispers have questioned, they were and are eternal, immortal, unchanging, and unyielding. They are not born or hatched. They do not mate or breed. There are no known examples of dragon eggs or dragonlings. The Iliac Bay area has stories of such things, but so far, all have proven false. The eggs turned out to be eggs of other reptiles. The small dragons were merely oversized lizards, and no relation to true dragons. Here we see the small child moving through the forest. Now, see, I'm trying to, like, narrate something in my head. It's not working, though. I don't know if I can nail Attenborough, but I'm going to keep going. Although they are not born, dragons can die. During the Dragon War of the Merithic era, their numbers were decimated, reduced by 10. The Akaviri invaders of the late
Reduced
First
by 10.
Era...
1 in 10. Or 10%.
Yeah, 10%. Of the late First Era, are said to have hunted and killed scores of them before and after their defeat by Emperor Reman. Some sources say the Akaviri brought over dragon-killing spells. Others claim they built cunning traps. One tale speaks of a rare poison. It is well accepted that a dragon's most fearsome weapon is in its fiery breath, because they could fly overhead and rain down flaming death, Archers and wizards were necessary when hunting them. It is less well known that some dragons could breathe a freezing spray of frost. The reports indicate that a dragon might do one or the other, but not both. Most people think of dragons as mere beasts. However, logically, they must have had language in order for Tiber Septim to have negotiated with them. Indeed, the historical record is quite clear that dragons were highly intelligent. They had their own language, but could also speak the language of men and elves. The records of Reman's hunts contain reports of dragons that breathe or spit fire. Recently, some were unearthed that describe dragons blowing freezing blasts of cold. The more fanciful tales have them summoning storms and even stopping time. These should be discounted as myths and fairy tales. Even without this most fearsome weapon, their nearly impenetrable hide and granite-like teeth and claws made them terrifying opponents. There is some confusion over when the last dragon was killed. It seems the last few vanished all at once. Some tales speak of a dragon king who devoured all of them rather than let mankind kill them. One of the more far-fetched stories has Tiber Septim absorbing their essences when he ascended to godhood. Although the exact cause is unknown, they are all gone. No dragon has been seen for centuries. There are few known examples of dragon bones fused with stone and rocks of cliff and caves, just enough proof to make the stories undeniable. Also, the Titanic is unsinkable, and God cannot stop us now. What do you mean you do both?
That was in reference to dragons could breathe fire or frost, but never both. Good bastards, like I do both. Skill issue.
Requires a key. Fall from glory.
I'd do them all. I don't think you can. Maybe you can't.
Okay, so that was fuck. What was that called? I'm trying to keep track of everything.
I'm just a
Yeah, there be dragons.
There be dragons.
Oh, fine. I'll buy. Okay.
You like skeever liver? No? Tough luck.
Is this not an inn? Can I?
You're that visitor, Ben. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. Oh wait, this is not. Okay, never mind. Fall from Glory by Nithilis Lidari. What do I got? The Thief Guild of Skyrim is something of an enigma. Within the last few decades, their order has gone from one of the largest, most influential criminal organizations in all of Tamriel to a small group of stragglers barely able to wreak havoc in their own home of the city of Riften. Although evidence that could explain this rapid decline has never surfaced, speculation has run rampant. One theory holds that the guild suffered a loss. It's strongly believed that their guildmaster was slain by one of their own. This guildmaster, known only as Gallus, maintained strong ties with many of the influential families in Skyrim. When he perished, those bonds perished with him. Without these bonds, the guild could no longer safely operate within Skyrim's holds. Second theory suggests that the guild's experiencing some sort of mystical curse, causing normal activities for its members to become exceedingly difficult. While there is no solid evidence to support this theory... Sorry, let me try that again. While there is no solid evidence to support this theory, the last 2 decades have seen an unusual rise in failed attempts by the guild to execute highly lucrative heists. Reasons for the presence of this supposed curse is being attributed to everything from the aforementioned murder to the divine interference. In order to solve this mystery once and for all, I've spent the last 2 years infiltrating the Thieves' Guild. Initially making contact with them in Riften proved difficult, as they were quite wary of outsiders. But through repeated efforts, I was able to gain their confidence. It's my hope that once I've gained access to some of the guild leadership, I could learn more about their decline and publish a second volume of my work. Although helping the guild perform their petty crimes brands me as a criminal, I feel that it is a burden worth bearing. The mystery of the Thieves' Guild fall from power needs to be solved once and for all, as a matter of record, and as a footnote to Skyrim's history.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Shh. This is fashion. Shh. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Shh.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Yes, yes. You don't put that shit. Go, what you put in your hair?
The war keeps locals.
The hold.
Most of my customers are locals. Come here to relax.
She's a
after
secret
hard
member of
day's
the Blades, so...
Oh, that's right. Well, now she's
So
about to be a secret member of the Buckets. Get the fuck on.
I can't
looks like
spoil
you
a
could use
game
mail.
that's been out for over a decade.
I've also played this in Remember.
If you're staying the night, I've got a free room.
Wait, what do you mean a free room? What do you mean a free room? I paid $10! What the shit? What do you mean free?
She means available.
Wanderer like you must have
Oh,
quite an
okay.
appetite.
I'm so dumb.
Stop, thief!
I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
My bad.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Close. Oh, this is not my room. Which fucking room is mine? Do you mind telling me? Okay, this is my bed. Got it. Okay. So, God, I remember now that, like, I would save my level ups for when I was, like, really desperate for heals. Okay. So, we're going for a sneak spell build. Which means we don't need any of this.
Vidmaster says he saved potatoes.
What do you mean you saved potatoes? I don't get it. Okay, I guess we're gonna go light armor.
Mhm.
Sneak attack with...
When you need heals, you should munch down on 50 potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
That's such an inefficient way of... I just carry my own body weight in potatoes in case I need heals. Learn alchemy, good grief. Though I appreciate the commitment to a potato lifestyle.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna
An
punch up
entire
my...
cheese wheel, hell yeah.
I'm gonna punch up my sneak first, and then,
Yep. Potatoes are yummy, but I mean,
how the fuck?
press and hold. You should be able to select. What's going on? Do you have any fucking points? You're still level 1 apparently. What's going on?
It said I leveled up, though.
In a skill or altogether?
It said level up available.
Why is it?
Hold on.
Does survival mode only let you level up when you sleep? What are you doing?
Leveling up.
I can use the practice. Lorcan's eyes, you're an ugly one, aren't you?
Okay, you don't have to call me ugly. Just... I guess maybe... Okay, yeah, let's just fucking sleep. How long should I be sleeping?
I don't know how survival mode works.
I leveled multiple times, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yes, apparently survival mode only lets you do this when you sleep.
Starches are better for sustained effort, like running from mud crabs. You want carbs for that, though. Like, starches are good for, like... I mean, I guess there's not... I mean, potatoes are a good option, too. Plus, if you mix them with, like... If you just eat raw potatoes and then slam straight olive oil, you've basically got all 20 food groups down right there.
And some really interesting shits later on, I imagine.
Okay, so I have one more perk to increase. Well, I guess not. Aren't starches carbs? Are they?
Are starches not carbs?
Okay, so I'm trying not to do the usual thing I do, which is increase bow, sneak, and speech. Those are always the 3 that I do. So, Cha, in your opinion, what should be the next thing that I level up? Because I've leveled up sneak twice. I have one more thing to add. Or anyone in chat has opinions. We're going for a sneaky spell build. I don't think Conjuration is going to help in this goal. Vidmaster, that's another playthrough. I promise you, like, I've done that before. Honestly, that's a fun build for Cyberpunk, is Sneaky Strong. Conjuration has bound weapons. What does bound weapons mean?
It means you could, like, summon magical weapons with it, but, like, you could get good weapons, it's fine.
Okay.
I've never really bothered with Conjuration a ton myself, but...
Cast novice level restoration spells for half magicka. This seems like the best option right now to give me, like, the most health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you out of the most trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting some basic points into sleep restoration and shit.
Yeah, we gotta be baby mode.
Are you hungry? What's?
I don't know.
I think you must be hungry. Buy some food.
We need a room. Talk to Delphine. Let's sate that appetite.
So we roll rabbit haunch. Cheese. Baked potatoes, I guess. Okay.
All right then.
I like illusion when you can turn invisible. I usually spend a lot of time invisible in these games.
I don't want to be invisible. I want to be really good at stealth.
Yeah. Well, you get good at stealth when you're invisible. No one can fucking see you, and you're sneaking around everywhere, and it's like your stealth is increased. Your stealth is decreased.
It's not the same. Go get the... You gotta get the Kamehameha. Illusion is... Yeah. No, I like being so stealthy that I just need to crouch and I'm gone. Fuck, we have to check the rest of the town for books. I want to move on. But I need the books. Shit. Who are you? Why do you have an arrow over your head? What's your fucking problem?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
What? Why? But why?
These are the first people you meet when you come down from the thing, and they're like, "Hey, we just got out of that thing, and there's a dragon thing, and this guy came with me," and so they're like, "Oh, here, help yourself to
There
stuff."
is something you could do for me, for all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops.
Yeah, you made
can.
friends with their brother during the
If you do
tutorial.
that for me, I'll be in
Okay.
your debt.
Sorry, I have to do some adjustments.
Or partner, whoever.
I saved the tutorial guy.
Yeah. And he was like, "Come back to town with me, and we'll put you up."
Gotcha. It's hard to top the guard walking around with an arrow in his head saying, "It must be the wind." Yoink. 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 Yoink.
I told you my sister would help us out.
It's good to know that I have a sister that if I was in some kind of rebellion, she would host me to hide me from the police. Because she's cool like that.
Yep.
Yes! Yes! Another book. More books.
I need more tea.
But you're gonna miss the Book of Daedra!
I'll mute and leave my headphones on. I'll hear you read it.
Fine.
Now that she's gone, let us begin the Book of Daedra. Azura, whose sphere is dusk and dawn, the magic in between the realms of twilight, known as Moonshadow, mother of the rose and the queen of the night sky. Boethea, whose sphere is deceit and conspiracy, and the secret plots of murder, assassinations, treason, and unlawful overthrow of authority.
Well, wouldn't all overthrow of authority be unlawful?
Clavicus Vile, whose sphere is granting of power and wishes through ritual invocations and pact.
Oh, what?
Humbeus Mora, whose sphere is scrying of the tides of fate, of the past and future as read in the stars and heavens, and in whose dominion and the treasures of knowledge, and memory. Hircine, whose sphere is the hunt, the sport of Daedra, the great game, the chase, known as the Huntman and the father of man-beasts, and is also a pickup artist. Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurned and ostriches, the keeper of bees, and the bloody curse. Mehrunes Dagon, whose sphere is destruction, change, dance, revolution, energy, and ambition. Mythala, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, known by the name web spinner, and spider, whose only consistent themes seem to be interference in the affairs of mortals for her amusement.
Stop flipping the page.
Merida, whose sphere is obscured to...
What do you mean obscure to mortals? Who is associated with energies of living things? Well, okay, fine.
Molag Bal, whose sphere is the domination and enslavement of mortals, whose desire is to harvest the souls of mortals and to bring mortal souls within his sway by spreading seeds of strife and discord, which, by the way, if you become a subscriber to this channel, you have access to my Discord. My sphere. Not the bees. But it was the bees who were afraid. They screamed, "Not the cage! Not the cage!"
if I ever get Mega Billions, I'm remaking that movie and I'm having Nick Cage bite the bees.
Namira, whose sphere is the ancient darkness known as the Spirit Daedra, ruler of sundry dark and shadowy spirits associated with spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures which inspire mortals with an instinctive revulsion. I don't hate any of those things. I am not revulsed by any of those things. They're neat. I don't like fruit flies because they're bastards. That's about it. Nocturnal, whose spheres is the night and darkness, who is known as the Night Mistress, quite creatively.
Is that a P? Pyrite? Periite.
Yeah,
Periite. Periite, whose sphere is the order of the lowest orders of oblivion, known as the Taskmaster.
Oh and his bitch, little Alex Horn. Also, earwigs. Is anyone out there going, you know what, my ears aren't hairy enough. I need little wigs for them.
I wish
and can you get them in pompadours?
I wish I had a way to, like... So I love... Like, Cha, you know this. As a player in my D&D campaigns, I pass out inspiration like candy, especially when you make me laugh. Like, when one of my players makes me laugh, it's inspiration immediately. You get advantage on your next roll, or you get to save it or whatever, but I wish I could do that for the chat somehow. Like, just, I don't know what I can give the chat other than my giggles, but well done.
Sanguine, whose spheres hedonistic revelry, and debauchery.
What? What did I say?
Revelry.
What did I say?
You put a T in it somewhere, I think.
Did I? Fuck it. Okay, I'm sorry. I like reading with this accent. Like, reading with any accent is hard for me. This is why I'm working on it.
It's fine.
And
I'm
passionate
having a wonderful
indulgence
time.
of darker natures.
Sheogorath, whose
Hey,
sphere
my
is
boy!
madness.
Whoop, whoop.
Madness, I call it gladness.
And whose motives are unknowable.
And then there's fucking Vir Nima, whose sphere is a realm of dreams and nightmares, and I don't know, there's the last page, I don't care.
Especially marked for special interest under the heading Malakath, you find a reference to Scourge, blessed by Malakath and dedicated to the use of mortals.
Scourge.
In short, the reference suggests that any Daedra attempting to invoke the weapon's power will be expelled into the void streams of oblivion. Of the legendary artifacts, the Daedra many are of the legendary artifacts of the Daedra, many are well known, like Azura's Star, Sheogorath's Wabajak. Other are less known, like
Scourge, Mekon's Hammer, Bane of Daedra.
And yet Malakath blessed Scourge to be potent against Daedra-kin. He thought not that it should fall into Daedric hands, then serve as a tool for a private war among Caitiff and Forsaken. Thus did Malakath curse the device such that, should any dark kin seek to invoke its powers, that a void should open and swallow that Daedra, and purge him into a
Sorry. I was about to yawn. It turns out the Oblivion void stream is a yawn.
And purge him into Oblivion's void stream. And thence, you can't just make up a word like thence, and don't tell me that's like Old English. That's stupid. To pathfind back to the real and unreal worlds in the full order of time. End of book.
You said something earlier about ostriches that got me.
I fucking knew I got you. I was like, I made Cha laugh somewhere. Okay. That was book. Taking that. Taking that. Of Fiori and
Holgeir.
Wait, hold on. Why did the book do that? It did like a full, it's doing a full 360 before it stops. Weird.
See my little book turn on the catwalk.
In her 29th summer of life, Fiori, the huntress, met the warlord Holgir on the fields of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill, as their followers looked on, till her sword broke his axe, and his shield dulled her blade. And all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mates, so too did Fiori find hers in Holgir. And a time of peace came to the clans of the forest. But as the summer's warmth gives way to winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. Probably. Potentially. Past peace. But the snake came and bit Holgir, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A whale greeted Fiori's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir from the Akavir and returned to the forest in haste. Though Holgir could smell the winds of Sovngarde, she gave him the elixir and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fiori as she poured the last drop into what a bastard snake! She poured the last drop into Holgir's mouth, and fatigued from her journey, she joined the ancestors immediately. Holgir's grief was such that he built a tomb upon completion took his own life that he might rejoin her. That's very sweet. Sorry that happened to you. That snake is a dickhead. Oh, the fake letter.
Oh.
Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon...
You gotta read it in the voice of a dickhead.
Dickhead.
Dear Camilla, I know I've called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and rather well hung. Wink. And I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an imperial. I hope we can remain true friends. I don't mean to put you in the friend zone, provided you understand your people's place in the Admiri Dominion and respect me as a...
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Sincerely, Feindal.
I believe you can go to Feindal and give him the fake letter.
I'm gonna. Where's Feindal? Where is he? This is better.
Out and about in the... He's,
chaos.
Wandering around with a bow.
I will relish in sabotaging this man's romantic endeavors because fuck him. What do you mean by that, Vidmaster? What do you mean I'm really good at that? What are you saying? What are you implying?
That voice, yeah.
What do you mean?
You're a talented voice actor. That's what.
For a Nord village.
I think Vidmaster is saying that I'm good at it because I embody it.
What is that blowhard up to now?
That's definitely what
he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Oh, so you just want to do the exact same fucking thing. You're both idiots. She's better off without either of you. Good grief.
Where's Feindal?
That was him.
No, where's the other guy?
Sven.
Sven, yeah. Where's Sven? Fucking rats. It gave me the exact vibes you were going for, I assume. Nope, not in here.
Sven might be at the pub. There he is.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Oh, I guess I need to read the letter first before I can. If I can.
I don't think it gives you the option to tell him about it.
Oh, okay.
But read it anyway.
My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own. Washing my linens, which I don't really usually do, and my fine blonde hair. There's still a lot of grease. My Axe body wash doesn't really... It makes my skin itchy, so I don't use it. To cook my dinner from my stove, which is a woman's job, and to tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven.
Need something?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Well, what the fuck? I don't want to do either. I want to talk to... Okay, let's find Camilla and maybe talk to her, because... Girl, we gotta work this out. Who dares message me? Okay.
Out of my way, stranger.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name.
Well, wait, no, what the fuck?
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
I've been trained as a skald, as was my father and my
No, I didn't want this.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, why is there not an option to tell Cavalier that both the guys are
Master
dickheads?
Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
What are you staring at?
Some wine, please?
Coming right.
You have any books, Embry?
Hmm?
You don't look like the reading type.
Get away from me.
It's right this way. Come on, Sven. Come on, buddy. We're just gonna go out of town for a little bit. There's always the option of mass murder. We're doing a librarian run, but that doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of fun from time to time. It's not going to be mass so much as...
Occasional
Sven murder. Where the fuck is that coming from? Do you hear that?
Yeah. I think it's just ambient noises.
Ambient?
Verbs. It's ambient.
So, Sven, do me a favor. Tell me about the rabbits that are around here.
Hey, be careful! What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
You do that 6 or 7 more times.
Last mistake.
He's your companion. Oh,
Not anymore.
there we go. What?
I probably should have quick saved, but well. Let's see if they're mad at me for doing that. Hopefully no one saw. Oh my god, are you hurt? You're covered in blood. That's not my blood.
I found a body.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
What's wrong with you?
All right. I think we're done with this town.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've seen the Sven of it. The Sven.
Yep.
I killed the man. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Fly, buddy, fly. Yep. God damn it.
Yep.
Hit his head.
Yoink. bonk, bonk splat.
Ah, good enough. Now, if I remember correctly, there was an ambush up ahead. And I only have 2 arrows, so we're just
When
gonna
did you last save? Do a save.
Right before you said that. Lovely day. I'm not killing any fucking dogs. Nope. I don't kill dogs. Get the rabbit. Yeah, you get it.
No sign of it.
Someone has books.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Hey. That was very unnecessary.
Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
You'll scare the audience. You will.
He hasn't even started playing yet. Jeez, everyone's a critic. You do not have the skills to get something out of his pockets without aggroing him.
Never should have come
Does location damage matter with magic?
No.
Okay, I got one thing off of him. Let's see if we can't do it again. We need the books. We gotta do books.
There are other copies of those books around.
Man, that guy's a quick on the draw, though. Holy shit.
It's F9, by the way. Should be.
Oh, fine, I won't
Should
steal
reload.
from him yet. God, this makes me want to go camping.
You gotta practice pickpocketing sleeping people.
You know what? I looked up guns for this, like New Vegas guns, because I kind of figured same engine, right? You could just port those over, but apparently that's not how it works. But I do wonder if there's grenades. I wonder if I can put pocket grenades. Because that would be fucking hilarious.
I don't remember the Skyrim rules, but in Oblivion you could only put pocket things, items that had 0 weight.
Oh, you can put pocket anything in Skyrim.
If
You are
want
a
to sample
fucking
some of the finest
vampire.
mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk? If you want to buy something,
He's not a
go find
vampire, but he does
Sabjorn.
just look like
Otherwise,
that.
piss. To tell you the truth, Sabjorn isn't much of an owner.
Welcome.
Slave driver.
Take a look.
Who else thinks it's a vampire?
Now,
Right.
if you'll excuse me.
I want to find one more book, and then I need to go to bed. All right, so we've got options. We've got The Life of Uriel Septim, the 7th. 5, 6, 7, yeah. The Great War. Vernicus and Baulor. Gods in Worship, or The First Revolt. Oh, and The Real Baronzaya, or The Third Era Timeline.
Percocet. It's not a phase, Mum.
Oh, hold on. The Cake and the Diamond.
That guy's in his goth era.
Hunting Brew uses only the finest natural honey. Not the sludge you'll find at Golden Glaze.
I need this for my reading, all right? The Cake and the Diamond by Athen Wendell. I was in the Rat and the Pot, a foreigner corner club in Aldruin. Aldruin?
Aldruin.
Talking to my fellow rats when I first saw the woman. Now Breton women are fairly common in the Rat and the Pot. As a breed, they seem inclined to wander far from their perches in High Rock. Old Breton women, however, are not so migratory, and the wizened old biddy drew attention to herself, wandering about the room, talking to everyone. Nimloth and Oidiad were at their usual places, drinking their usual stuff. Oidiad was showing off a prize he had picked up in some illicit manner. A colossal diamond, as large as a baby's tangerine. And clear as spring water.
Size of a tangerine.
The bandit had a diamond, size of a tangerine. And I saw a child with a tangerine, the size of a tangerine. I was admiring it when I heard the creaking old bones behind me.
Good day to you, my friends,
said the old woman.
My name is Isabel
Crediti. These are just made up names. I'm really fucking tired. Holy shit. I didn't realize how tired I was until just now. And I am in need of financial assistance to facilitate my transportation to Redania. You'll want to see the Temple for Charity. Oh, fuck. Not mine, Perkabeth. Mine's real. Mine's a thing. What's a Perkabeth? Do you even know? I'm sorry, that was mean. That was mean and you didn't deserve it.
I am not looking for charity,
said Abel.
I'm looking to barter services.
Don't make me sick, old woman, laughed Oidiad. Did you say your name was Abel Chrysalis? Credite? Yeah, that's what we're going with. I asked, are you related to Abel Credite, the High Rock alchemist?
Closely related,
she said with a cackle.
We are the same person. Perhaps I could prepare you a potion in exchange for gold? I noticed that you have in your possession a very fine diamond. The magical qualities of diamonds are boundless.
Sorry, old woman, I ain't giving it up for magic. It was trouble enough stealing this one, said Oidiad. I've got a fence who will trade it for gold.
But your fence will demand a certain percentage, will he not? What if I could give you a potion of invisibility in exchange?
In return for that diamond, you could have the means to steal many more. A very fair exchange of services, I would say. It would be, but I have no gold to give you, said Oidiad. I'll take what remains of the diamond after I've made the potion. If you took it to the Mage's Guild, you'd have to supply all of the other ingredients and pay for it as well. But I learned my craft in the wild, when no potion makers existed to dissolve diamonds into dust. When you must do it all by hand, by simple skill, you are blessed with the remnants those fool potion makers at the guild simply swallow up. That sounds very nice, said Nimloth. But how do we know your potion is going to work? If you make one potion, take the rest of Oidiad's diamond, and leave, we won't know until you've gone whether the potion works or not. Ah, trust is so rare these days, sighed Abel. I suppose I could make 2 potions for you, and there'd still be a bit of the diamond left for me. Not a lot, but perhaps enough to get me to Al Redania. Then you could try the first potion right here now and see if you're satisfied. But, I interjected, you could make one potion. This guy's a dickhead. You could make one potion that works and one that doesn't, and take more of the diamond. She could even give you a slow-acting poison, and by the time you got to Al Redania, you'd be dead. Bleeding Kiarnoth, you Dunmer are suspicious. You will hardly have any diamond left, but I could make 2 potions of 2 doses each, so you can satisfy yourself that the potion works and has no negative side effects. If you still don't trust me, come along with me to my table and witness my craft if you'd like. I do the ship name for Percy Jackson and Annabeth Chase. Or Annabeth Chase, just spelled phonetically. Is that really? Oh, cool. I have never read any Percy Jackson stuff, but I respect the name. So it was decided that I would accompany Abel back to her table, where she had all of her traveling bags full of herbs and minerals to make certain that she was not making 2 different potions. It took nearly an hour of preparation, but she kindly allowed me to finish her half-filled flagon of wine while I watched her work. You dumb motherfucker. Splintering the diamond and powdering the pieces required the bulk of the time. Over and over again, she waved her gnarled hand over the gem, intoning ancient enchantments, breaking the facets of the stone into smaller and smaller pieces. Separately, she made pastes of minced bittergreen, crushed red bulbs of Delarco spay, and driblets of Siciliani oil. Siciliani oil. I finished the wine. So she made... fuck it. Old woman, I finally said with a sigh, how much longer is this going to take? I'm getting tired of watching you work. The mage guilds have fooled the populace into thinking alchemy is a science, she said. But if you're tired, rest your eyes. My eyes closed, seemingly of their own volition. Yeah, dude. But there had been something in that wine. Something that made me do what she asks. I think I'll make up the potion as cakes. It's much more potent that way. Now, tell me, young man, what will your friend do once I give them the potion? Mug you in the street afterwards to retrieve the rest of the diamond, I said simply. I didn't want to tell the truth, but there it was. I thought so, but I wanted to be certain. You may open your eyes now. I opened my eyes, and Abel had made a small presentation on a wooden platter, 2 small cakes and a silver cutting knife. Pick up the cakes and bring them to the table, said Abel, and don't say anything, except to agree with whatever I say. And as I was told, it was a curious sensation. I didn't really mind being her puppet. Of course, in retrospect, I resent it. But it seemed perfectly natural at the time to obey without question. Abel handed the cakes to Oidiad, and I dutifully verified that both cakes were made the same way. She suggested that he cut one of the cakes in half, and she would take one piece and he'd take the other, just so he would know that they worked and weren't poisoned. Oidiad thought it was a good idea and used Abel's knife to cut the cake.
Vimas says, fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known is this. Yep.
Never get involved Hold on, I'm trying to find the thing that looked like Sicilian. Fuck it.
Siciliano.
Whatever. There we go. He would know that they worked and weren't poisoned. Oidiad thought it was a good idea and used Abel's knife to cut the cake. Abel took the piece on the left and popped into her mouth. Oidiad took the piece on the right and swallowed it more cautiously. Abel and all the bags she was carrying vanished from sight almost instantly. Nothing happened to Oidiad. Why did it work for the witch and not for me? Cried Oidiad. Because the diamond dust was only on the left-hand side of the blade, said the old alchemist through me. I felt her control lessening as the distance grew, and she hurried invisibly down the dark Alduin street away from the rat in the pot. We never found Abel Crediti or the diamond. Whether she completed her pilgrimage to Aldredania is anyone's guess. The cake had no effect except to give Oidiad a bad case of the droops that lasted nearly a week. Fuck. I mean, yeah, guys. Good job. Instead of Perkabeth, I read it Perkabeth because some... Yeah. So for some reason, some people pronounce my name Pasteability when I'm online, which drives me absolutely insane. If I'm able to team kill them, I do. Also, Chef Boyardee spelled Chef Boyardee incorrectly because he wanted people to pronounce the name right. So now you know that. And I don't like the fucking attitude you gave me. Bye-bye. Don't look at me.
You're as good as dead.
All right.
Sometimes people mispronounce Vidmaster as Steve. Well, just one guy. He's a weirdo.
Videmaster. Dude, come on. Okay. That was a wonderful reading session. And I actually am really glad that like people stuck around for this because I wasn't sure if people were going to be interested. I'm just going to keep doing it. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. No stream tomorrow, I think, unless something happens that cancels my class. Saturday, I will be streaming with Boots with Baldur's Gate. And if I can convince Chud to download that fucking game and play with us, maybe Chud too, but I doubt it. And then Sunday. Thank you all so much. I will see you all later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, God.